Why do I love C-class properties and why you should too in 2021? Hey, this is your girl Erica with Texas Beacon Real Estate out of Austin, Texas. A lot of the investing you see me talk about on this channel is in C-class property areas. And many of you are like, oh no, Erica, what does C-class mean? Sometimes C-class literally means, depending on the city and state, 1984 or 1980s to 2000s, depending on the area. And usually 9 times out of 10, it's a working class neighborhood. A is luxury, right? B is that in between, starter home community. And C is just, in my opinion, a lot of times older homes, established neighborhoods where, a lot of pickup trucks, a lot of cars parked in the neighborhood. Everybody usually goes to work in the morning. Why C class this year, especially coming up for 2021? 2021 will be a year of downshifting. A lot of people will downsize. A lot of people will, they had credit issues, so they can't seem to get into the luxury apartments anymore, and they can't seem to get into the right starter home area, right? Because the starter home rentals are going to have a high competition marketplace. Very high competition, hard to get into, waitlist kind of thing. And a lot of landlords reward people for booking 18 months, 24 months, 36 months. There's a reward in the longer leases and them investing in the neighborhood by staying there longer, right? More stability more stability for the landlord, more stability for the neighborhood, and more stability for their children too. Another thing about C-class properties is C-class properties usually have working class families in them, who are not going to be as hard on the units, right? Now, what do I mean not as hard? They're going to maintain the unit because they don't want to be repairing things or being charged for repairing things. So this is something that could go to your benefit, is having a C-class neighborhood, where you kind of see the Honda CRV and the pickup truck. This is going to work to your advantage. You want that couple that is trying to improve themselves and trying to get better, and possibly, for 2 years, they're going to stay here until they get their credit together and go buy their own starter home, or as they wait for the economy to change. So C-class is a great spot to be in, because also you'll have a lot of elderly, right? Depending on the...
Hi there. Are you in need of IT recruitment? Looking for diversity and inclusion candidates? Or is your company in need of diversity and inclusion training? Well, visit us today at snsconsultingco.com and schedule a free 15-minute discovery call with us. We look forward to meeting and servicing all of your needs.
Neighborhood, the cost point works best for a retiree, someone who's going to be a retiree. They're going to take care of the property. They're not looking for a ton of change, right? They're getting into a routine, and this neighborhood is their routine. This house is their routine, and they may be long-term tenants. Another thing about C-class properties is room for improvement, right? Again, the motto that I get from Hood Estates is clean, safe, functional. Is the property clean? Is it safe? And what does safe mean? No electrical wires hanging out on the walls, no water damage, no mold, no lead pipes, nothing like that. Clean, safe, and functional. Functional for a beginner family, functional for a starter family, functional for an elderly family. What makes the C-class rental attractive, right? It's not too new, it's not too old, and a lot of times you'll even hear from people, whether it's tenants or in Reddit circles, or even the book Living Well with Bad Credit. This is a book on Amazon called Living Well with Bad Credit. This book talks about, if you have bad credit, drive around and look for a neighborhood with red for rent signs in the yard. So as a landlord of those type of properties, you may come across many people who thought, hey, it's an older property. I'm restarting my life. I'm getting my credit back on track. I don't plan on getting evicted. I just need a new start. May attract a lot of those tenants. And because they had such a hard time getting a rental or getting an apartment or getting a house, they're more likely to stay longer because they don't want to go through that experience again. The experience of having to run around and search for a place was so hard that they're going to stay longer. That's another attractive point about C properties. Also, another attractive point about C-class working properties, that 1984 brick, as much as I joke about it, is sturdy, right? Those things are, sturdy as can be. For our family in North Carolina, the 1980s, 1990 properties, mostly 1984 to 88 properties with the red brick, we can replace the kitchen cabinets and kitchen hardware for about $6,000 to $7,000. I mean, we could do a whole remodel in that mug for that inside the kitchen. So the square foot, the set out, the functional space, we usually can do that really cheaply. So that's another attractive feature. Because see, here's the thing. If you go B or A properties, now you're trying to keep up with the granite countertops. You're trying to keep up with the more illustrious showers. The C-class working property, you're getting the clean, safe, functional feel and look. You are going for, is it nice? Can we get it cleaned up? Can we get some new flooring, laminate flooring? Can we get some new fixtures? Not over the top, Home Depot, Lowe's will do. And that is some of the appeal of the C-class properties. And that is why you see me focusing heavily on C-class properties all in 2021 in several markets. So you guys have heard me talk about Indiana near Chicago. You've heard me talk about, trying to be careful here, Indiana, parts of Texas, a lot of working class parts of Texas, the Carolinas. Again, I'm from those regions. And so there's a couple markets I have in mind that I will be hammering on and focusing in. And you'll hear more of that here on the Texas Beacon Real Estate channel. So I look forward to any of you who want to get on the real estate journey with me this year, or you want to work with me or invest with me. Again, you can always reach our staff at admin@texasbeaconre.com. Again, that's admin@texasbeaconre.com. You'll see more of our information in the description below. But yeah, C-class is the way to go for 2021. Thank you. See you in the next video. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is DJ the Money Coach coming back to the Classy Climb to celebrate Black Friday and Cyber Monday with you. Over 9,000 people viewed us, 400 plus people attended the 2 webinars, and over 200 people acquired the 7 Spheres of Money digital 3-hour course that teaches you how to become consumer debt free, financially independent, and become entrepreneurs in 30 days. And we're excited to share with you over the last 30 days, we raised over $250,000 and closed a $2.5 million transaction. And we can do the same thing for you too. And all you have to do is hit that link, take advantage of the Black Friday special, over $2,000 worth of valuable stuff. And as a bonus, I'm going to give you a one-on-one consultation with me that's $400 for free. All you have to do is hit the link below, come join us on the beaches of the World Club, and enjoy the pom-pom lifestyle. Plenty of money, peace of mind.